What's up, y'all? It's your boy Shiz, aka Shiz, two times, aka Shiz 1500. That shit was ass, dog. I'm sorry, I don't care.
Let's see how this all plays out.
No,
Good story,
nigga.
by the way.
No, nigga. Anyway, I figure I'll give y'all something to play with. I said something to play with. Something to watch as I'm telling y'all a story. Telling this story to y'all, you mean? This is the story time y'all been waiting for. Motherfucker. Clear up, my nigga. Something to watch. Now, I'm gonna start getting better gameplays and better quality as you know as we progress. You know what I mean? I know these little ghetto footage. That's not how my that's how my career used my player used to look. He looks better now. I know he looks like a riddle. He looks better now. I'm telling you, he looks way better now. That was when I had the prelude, which was like a couple of days ago. So as you can see, I'm a small forward. I ain't gonna tell y'all my player ability. I'm gonna say that for another video. But anyway, let's get back to this story. I know you already seen the title of the story. I already seen the title of the video, so let's get this jump popping. You mean? I'm nervous as shit. I don't know how I'm nervous, but let's get this popping. So one day, right? This is why I used to live in Northeast. I don't live in Northeast no more. I ain't gonna tell y'all where I live at now. Niggas stalking me and shit. Anyway, I used to live in Northeast, right? So I live in Northeast. This is like when I'm 13 or 14. I moved up to Northeast when I was like 11. So this is like when I'm 13 or 14. So next thing you know, one of these days where I go outside, help my mom with the groceries and shit. So on my last groceries, I seen some John, you know what I'm saying, walking in with her mom and dad and shit. So I'm like from the car, I'm thinking like, cause I seen some people moving in like a couple of weeks ago. So I'm thinking like, all right, they probably a new family. And I see the girl, I'm like, yo, she look nice, you know what I'm saying? She like a real dom. She probably like an 8 or 9, but she was looking nice, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, she tough. You know what I'm saying? She live not right next door. She like not next right next to me, but she lived the door after that. She lived in the house after the next one after me. You know, I'm about to smack that bitch. Dio! I'm smacking that shit. But anyway, let's get back to the story, man. So, I'm chilling or whatever, right? So I'm like, yo, she really look nice. So I'm like, one of these days, not right now, not today or any other day, not even next year. Just one of these days, I gotta come at her. I'm gonna try. Like, if I see her lagging, I'm gonna try to slide. You know, see, she gonna be at one of these little stores in my way or something. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to, like, maybe, I'm not even worried about it for her. I'm like, yo, she just look nice right now. So, this is like, now I'll go back in the crib. They already went in the house. I'm like, yo, she look nice. Smack them. Die 'em. So, I'm chilling, right? Next thing you know, I'm in the crib. I'm getting dressed and all that. I'm thinking I'm about to dip, right? I'm thinking I'm about to dip, go see my friends or whatever. I got my little polo shirt on, my little jeans with the little white Air Forces, you know what I'm saying? So, Air Force Ones. So, I got the phasers on and all that. You know what I'm saying? I got the lay on. So, next thing you know, I'm chilling. I'm thinking about to go out. Meanwhile, I get a text from my man. She like, bro, I can't do it because I gotta do something and all that, so he probably gotta do it tomorrow. I'm like, oh my god. Of course, plans get fucked up every time. It's too good to be true. So I'm like, you know what? It's all good. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. So, meanwhile, I'm just sitting here with freshest shit. I got my damn cologne on. I got all that shit on, yo. So my mom's telling me to take out the trash. I said, fuck, I'll take out the trash. Yes, I know the G phase I did. Take my, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. Anyway, let's get back to the story. So I had, you know what I'm saying, I had the polo tee on with G Phazos and some jeans on. Not the polo t-shirt. I'm talking about like the polo collar joint. I had that joint on. I had no polo t-shirt on. I had the polo collar shirt on. So I thought we about to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, I walk outside. I take out the trash. So I go on the side of my house, the little trash can. So I live in an apartment duplex. You know what I'm saying? So when you walk up the steps to my crib, my landlord lives on the bottom of me. You know what I'm saying? He lives under me. So when you walk up the steps, his crib gonna be right there. He got his shit look nice too. He got a little what? He got a little settle. He got a little deck or whatever in the front of his crib. When you walk outside his crib, when you go up the other steps on the side of his crib, it look like a house, but I'm on the top and he on the bottom. Pause. I'm talking about the duplex cribs. It's the little steps that go on the side of the house. So when you go on the side, I'm right there. So I'm on the top of the joint. My apartment looked nice too. It was looking nice. I'm telling you, it was looking a little nice. You know what I mean? Chilling. Not crazy, but it was nice. You know what I'm saying? So I walk on the other side. I walk down the other side, take out the trash in the back. So I walk up the steps, and I just walk in front of, and I walk on the deck, because that's where you have to walk to get down to the steps, to to leave or whatever. So I go on the porch and all that. So I look out. Just looking to see who outside. Just chilling, you know what I'm saying? So I see the John back. That's the new girl that's from, not the next house, but the house after that. I see her, the new girl. I'm like, yo. But she got like a whole bunch of bags in her hands. She got like a purse, and she got a book bag on with like two bags in her hands. So I'm like, damn. Like she fucking need help or something. Like she carrying all these bags and shit. So I'm like, alright. I'm not worried about it. So next thing you know how the sidewalk be fucked up, it's a little, like the sidewalk look like it's lifted up and shit, cause like construction niggas don't know how to fucking put shit together, don't know how to fix the damn ground and shit. So it's a little piece of cement. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all live in Philly. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What the fuck? Why I press pause? Anyway, let's get back to the story. Anyway, so I see her. She tripped over the little joint, the little hoof joint. So I'm like, yo. Bro, shit falling out her bags and shit. I'm like, yo. But why am I on pause, my God? Can I unpause? Damn. I'm not playing this right now, yo. I recorded this, but I don't know why the fuck I'm pausing. The fuck? No. Anyway, let's get back to this joint. So she fell. Shit, little pieces of, so I don't know, little things coming out her bag. Nigga, I don't give. Yo, what is all the interruptions? Yeah, I don't get a little beat. Fuck, man. That's my guy though. I don't even. Let's get back to the story. You mean, yo. So it's little shit come out her little bags and shit. Thank you. This shit come out her bags and shit. So I'm like, yo. So I'm chilling. I'm like, yo, I know she didn't just fall. But look, this like on some movie type time. Shit fall. She picking herself up. She trying to pick her the book bag and all that up. Now either a couple of things I could do. I could A, go in the crib. 2, I said A and 2. A, go in the crib. A, go in the crib. B, I could have just like went and help her. You know what I'm saying? Take my opportunity now. Or I could just laugh and shit. I'm not laughing in her face, but just laugh. But I wasn't laughing because she, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. She was just falling and shit. So I went with B, you know what I'm saying? I went with B. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna go do it. So I went and go like help her up and all that. Had to go on the steps, help her up. I'm like, you okay? She like, yeah. I mean, took a little fall right there. She like, yeah. I'm so clumsy. I'm like, yeah, you chilling. You're not wrong. So I help her get her bag. So I walked her to a crib. A crib like right next. It's not right next to mine. Like I said, it's the house after that. So I walked her to her little crib. It's right there. So I just help her with her bag to the crib, to the door. So I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I walked to her crib, whatever. And I give her her bag. I'm like, thanks. She said, thanks for helping me. I'm like, no problem. And I introduced myself, my name, so such and such. I forgot her name and all that, bro. So what's her name? Harriet. I'll call her Harriet. She's a Harriet right now. I forgot her name, but we just gonna name this bitch Harriet. All right, we just gonna name her Harriet. We gonna name this bitch Harriet. So I'm talking to Harriet, whatever. We introducing ourselves in the conversation. It was chilling, but at the same time, it was cringe. At the same time, I'm like she just talking about anything in the world. She just saying anything. She's one of those. You know what I mean? She's one of those. So you know what I'm saying? We talking or whatever. Next thing you know, it leads up to like I'm just feeling myself at this point. I'm just feeling myself. So I'm like, yo, one of these days I probably can take you out to Hibachi, like up the street. You go all the way up the street from my crib, not like around the corner, but like you go all the way up on Cotman. It's a little Hibachi. I think it got closed or whatever. So it used to be Hibachi, like all the way up the street from my crib, like all the way on Cotman, all the way up. Fuck you, Steph Curry, the kid. Anyway. It's like a Hibachi all the way up the street from my cribs. Not all the way up the street, you know what I mean? No, it's on Cotman. You gotta go all the way up. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, maybe she know what it is though. She already know what it was. She don't know. Not the Hibachi joint. We talking about the buffet joint. I know y'all niggas like the Hibachi. Oh, you that fancy? Oh, nigga, not the Hibachi. Not the joint where niggas be cooking in front of you and all that. I'm not talking about that joint. I'm talking about the buffet Hibachi joint. We talking about them joints. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe one of these days I can take you out to something to eat. I'm just feeling myself. We having a good conversation. She laughing and all that. So I'm like, no, I'm always take one of these days I might, treat you good. But meanwhile, I got like, well, I'm like 13, 14. I got like what, $50 in the crib, $60. I don't got that much money in the crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? This is like allowance money and shit. I ain't no job yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like allowance money and shit. 13, 14. I ain't had a job until I was like 14. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like pocket change and shit. I mean, it's still $40, $50. I'm just feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, when you can take you to a budget? She like, no, you can come to my crib tonight because my parents not home. So I'm like, where is this coming from? I'm like, bro, you know damn well, if it's me right now, I'm like, whatever. I'm like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You got no parents to crib? Say less. Because you mean, you know what I'm saying? But in my mind, I'm like, what you mean your parents not home? She's like, oh, they work late because they working overtime, some shit like that. I'm like, all right. She started saying some shit because her mom not home. I don't know. She's saying she got overtime in her. Like they work late, basically. They're working late tonight. So I said, you know what? She said, oh, my parents not going to be home until like 10 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock right now, my God. It's the sun's still up in the sky and shit. So you already know. It's that time. So I'm like, no, let me go in the crib real quick. I need to make a phone call. So I'm lying. So I'm like, let me go make a phone call. So I go in the crib. She's like, all right, just come back to my house. I'll let you in. I'm like, all right. Go back to my crib. I took a whole nother shower, bro. Cause when I take trash shower, I'm like, it's only her crib though. I'm not trying to, but I'm a young boy. It's not like how now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I took a, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going on a date or a crib and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It never happened. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm trying to get dressed up. I got the same clothes on. I just took another shower. Matter of fact, no, I got some new clothes on. I'm tripping. I got another, I had another polo collar shirt in the crib. I had a red joint and I had the jeans, but I put the different blue jeans, but I had like the same Air Forces one, cause the new joints, so them joints are new, so you already know. You know what I'm saying? You already know I had the fresh lay on, you know what I mean? Plus I had like the earring and shit back then, so you already know I had the earrings on, that shit was over. So, next thing you know, it's halftime. I thought the game was over. So, I'm chilling with her, right? So I got my lay on, all that. I put cologne on and shit. Like I brushed my hair, bro. I did everything, bro. I'm chilling. Like I'm really about to I'm really about to go somewhere. So you think I really want to go somewhere? Meanwhile, I'm going to her crib. I'm just making sure I look better than what I did when I came outside. Even though I was still looking nice when I came outside, I'm trying to look even better. So I got ready. It was about like 4:30. So I go. No, not 4:30. I waited too damn long, bro. Sometimes I be taking too damn long. If you ask the people that I know, I take too damn long when I be coming outside. I be taking all day. I just take my time when I'm doing shit. Not 4:30, it's like 5:30. So it's like 5:30, right? I go to her crib. We chilling. So I go to her crib. Now next door, the house after that one. So I go to that one, and I went to her crib, and I knock on the door. I'm like, she opened it, bro. So she opened the door, right? She like, hey, I'm like, what's up? Why the fuck did she give me a hug? You gave me a hug. I met you today. Why you giving me a hug? Now, like I said, if it's now, I'm like, fuck it. You know what you're saying? You nice as shit. You know what I'm saying? You smelling good and all that. I know you now. I only met you today, but still, like, I'll give you a hug. But like, I'm 13 or 14, so I'm like, bruh, why the fuck? Why are you giving me a hug, my guy? Why are you giving me a hug? I just met you today. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you give me a hug? You know what I mean? like you still a stranger. I mean, you tough and all like you a John, so I'm gonna try to be mean, but like I just met you today. Why am I gonna give you a hug for? But anyway, so I go in her crib, we just chilling, bro. So I'm like, she like, I got Netflix set up and all that, so we can watch a movie or whatever. So I already know what type of time she was on. As soon as she said that, I'm like, you got Netflix right here? She like, yeah. She like, you seen that joint? Yeah. My guy, you mean I'm a goat in this joint, shoot from the floor, you know what I mean? But anyway, so I'm like, oh, so you didn't have like Netflix in your room? Oh my god, the fucking replay. No, we gonna skip past this part so we can hear me. Matter of fact, fuck it. Y'all just gotta watch the replay. I just gotta go bear with it. I don't care. But anyway, so I'm like, yeah. so she like, yeah, I had Netflix in my room, but I put it in the living room. So I'm like, all right, say less. So I'm like, yo, she brought the Netflix all the way from her room down to the living room. So I already know what type of time she was trying to be on. So we telling, so once again, bro, need I remind you, right? When we was talking like in front of her crib, she asked me that I want something to drink and all that. Cause we sitting down on her. She got a deck too, a little deck in front of her crib. Like she has a house. Like it's apartments, but then it's like it's it's an apartment right here. Then it's an apartment. Like the fucking the whole street is shaped weird, bro. It's an apartment. I got a duplex, but I got the. It's like I look. It's a duplex where I'm at, right? Then right next to me on my right side, when I come outside, it's another duplex, and then after that is a crib. Like the street is shaped. It's just weird. It's just weird. But she got a whole crib, so we outside her deck. Smackums, let's get it. So I'm chilling on her crib. I'm like, I'm chilling on the porch and shit. So I remember she asked me for like do you want something to drink? I'm like, yeah, I'll take a little glass of water, or whatever. So she asked me again when I go in her house, do you want something to drink? I'm like, yeah, you got juice this time? Ha, be laughing. I'm like, bro, what? Who she thinks she fooling? Like, I know what you trying to do. Like, I wasn't born yesterday. You know what I mean? So we in the crib, or whatever. She give me my juice, and she said what movie you want to watch? I don't remember what movie we watched. We just put on something. So we chilling. She got little blankets and shit. Meanwhile, it's summertime. What the fuck we need a blanket for? Like what are you doing? You trying to get blankets and shit? You got the AC. I know she got the AC on, but like I'm still hot. You know what I mean? I took my shoes off and all that. So we chilling. Got little blankets and shit. Next thing you know, we start watching a movie. So now it's like 10 minutes went by. I know y'all, this is a long ass video, but fuck it. We gotta get it. So next thing you know, we under little blankets and shit, right? We under the blankets and shit. So it been about 10 minutes. We just sitting there. I'm on one end, she on the other end. But we sitting next to each other, but we all on one end of the couch. But I'm sitting there like we got some space in between us when we watching a movie. So next thing you know, she put her head on me. She didn't put her whole her body on me, but she put her head on my shoulder. So I'm like, yo, she really trying to tease right now. I don't know if she trying to tease me or she like really me. Like, so now 3 minutes go by. She just chilling on her head laying on my shoulder. So now she just her whole body just lean on me. Like she just laying all on me and shit. So I'm like, yo, I know what type of time you trying. Like I already know what time it is. So another a minute or 2 minutes go by. I'm like, fuck it. She just still leaning on me. I'm like, yo. I'm like, you know what? So I put my arm around her. Like in a minute or two, I put my arm around her and shit. I'm like, fuck it. I put my arm around her and shit. I'm just chilling. And maybe now we just snuggling up and all that. You know what I'm saying? She smiling and shit. I'm like, yo, like she not slick. Like you already know I was gonna do that shit. So I'm putting my hand around her. We just snuggling. We snuggle for like 5 minutes. We just chilling, bro. Why did she chop? So she put her hand like near my gap, bro, like my dick and shit. Like she put her hand like right there. I'm like, but she didn't she didn't just like that. Like she didn't do all that. She just like easy. She just put her hand on my lap and just started like slithering her hand up to my, you know what I'm saying? Like she trying to be sneaky, but like what are you doing? Like I know what you doing. My God, I know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So she's slithering her hand like near my area and shit. I'm like, whoa, what you doing? What you doing? She like, chill. I'm like, nah, like, you trying to do something, you can ask. Like, I'm just playing with her and shit, though. I'm like, yo, like, you gotta ask if you want some of that. You know what I mean? You gotta ask for some of that. You know what I mean? Bro, not to mention, I'm hard the entire time, bro. As soon as she laid on me, bro, I'm hard as fuck. Like, I'm bro, solid. I'm solid as shit. Like, I'm hard as hell right now. So next thing you know, that's bullshit. How the fuck you score that bullshit? But anyway, I'm like, yo, I'm hard as hell right now. So next thing you know, she slithering she like chill. I'm like, no, what you mean? No, I'm like, what you mean chill? Like you drunk right now? Like you gotta ask for some of that. Next thing you know, bro, I'm just talking to her. I'm like, what you doing? She like, just chill. No, bro. So next thing you know, she looking at me in my eyes. The next thing you know, bro,